Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with the Gnorp Apologue today, continuing our Let's Play series. And as you can see, we have prestige. There's nothing here. Well, we have our stash. That's nice to know. We do get the stash right off the bat. Now, of course, oh, look at that. Dropping some serious crystal action on our first hit. That's good. That's good. So we did actually, let's take a look at our talent tree real quick. We did put a point. We had 3 of them when we prestige, 3 talents. So we're on the first tier over here, and we've got, I decided to buff our slammers, so slammers will not be ridiculed. Basically, they get 2 times damage, 5% chance to drop to combo, and trigger effects of meditation without having to meditate. Then we've also got extra housing. This one I just seemed really good. Every 7th house you build builds another for free, because they start to get real expensive, and house number 7 and 14, those are going to give, those will be very expensive. But anyway, then we've got bullet breath. So this is with fire breath unlocked, slammers will spray Gatling bullets on the 7th combo. So we're looking at a heavy favoring of the number 7 here right now. Lucky number 7. But I think the thing to do at the moment is to pick up enough shards so that I can start building a few very important buildings. All right, we just need one more. Get a couple more. There we go. Okay, so let's get the express. Yeah, this was what we want. Home of the runners. Very nice, very nice. We get that crafted up, and I'm going to hire a runner right away, so he will do some of the picking up for me. And already you can see our crystals are counting upwards again and again. So I'm probably going to save up for some housing here. Now, I'm wondering about these compression events. Should I try and get them as early as possible? It seems like that might be the way to go, just as an overall strategy, you know? If you guys missed the previous episodes, if this is your first time tuning in, you don't know, like, what a compression event is, well, you can read it right there. But also, there's a link to the playlist for this Let's Play down in the description, so you can get a fresh start right at the beginning. We're only a few episodes in, but let me tell you, it was tough not playing this game between recordings, because I was on my prestige, so I wanted to start off fresh right at the beginning with today's episode. But yeah, it's been a challenge, because this game is pretty addicting. I mean, it's just a simple idler game on the face of it, you know, the clicker features, but it's really, really cool down below. I mean, you just maybe briefly saw the depth of this talent tree here, so there's a lot going on. But nonetheless, the good news is, while I talk, our little Gnorps continue to work. So let's buy a few more things here. Now, I definitely need to get a couple of houses. That's 3 houses right there. All right, beautiful. I'm going to grab a runner as soon as, there we go, as soon as another Gnorp shows up. So we build the houses, and then we attract the Gnorps. You know, they're attracted by our lovely flowers and the decorations, having some nice neighbors living in the building with them. And, of course, the potential job market here at Gnorp Civilization. That's really what they're interested in. So let's start getting that kicked off with a little bit of the Slam Club. I just noticed too the auto house. So automatically buy houses when you have enough shards and you have fewer than 5 Gnorps ready or coming. Auto house attempts to purchase a new home every 3 seconds. So that's cool if you want to like walk away, but at the same time you want to continue to kind of grow a bit. That's cool. That's cool. Obviously we got the idler function in mind, you know, with the game. And there is, as I mentioned, a screensaver option. So I think you can have this just sitting in the background and it'll pop up as your screensaver. I'm not sure. Or it just works with it. I have to investigate that further to fully understand the functionality, but it's a cool little game in a lot of different ways. So we've got our Slam Club, but no slammers yet. So let's see. Grab me a slammer. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm going to turn that on too. So yeah, let's go. Oh, look, they immediately build. I love that. I love it. All right, remember, our 7th one is free, so. Okay, so now in terms of the damage we're doing overall, slammers will be pretty big, and I want to, yeah, buff them up as much as we can. So let's grab a few more of them. But I was thinking, in addition to slammers, like, what's the other big priority? You know, what else do we want to do? And I think it's going for the gunners. Because I remember in my first little few sessions with the game that the gunners did a large amount of the damage overall, you know. So, and I only had a couple of them because they were very expensive. But I think if we focus on that, we should, hopefully, start to really power through the damage meter, because that's what we need. It's easy to hire runners and just beef them up, get them real fast and stuff, have some mountaineers on the collecting side of things, kinda, but the real test comes from the damage end. Oh, so just a little bit of an update here on the screensaver functionality. I noticed that it popped up a little tooltip after I had played around with that, and it said hit S to turn on screensaver, and it kind of removes the UI, and this is what you get right here. Just a little fun screensaver of the Gnorps working, but obviously, you know, the game itself is still progressing as it's happening, so that's cool. I like that. And you know, I think you just bring it back by waking things up and clicking on it, but it also, I believe, brings you out of full screen mode so you can go back to your desktop easily. But yeah, I just wanted to show that off, that I actually figured it out, the screensaver functionality. Okay, well, we have just crossed that 500 shard threshold. Very important. I added a couple of buildings. You know, I didn't want to just sit here and wait for the gun v rock, which is what I was talking about, by the way, with the guns. That's what I'm going to shoot for, but I figured we'll probably need a couple of, you know, earlier buildings to help out. So the rock analysis lab is a big one too, because that weak spot discovery, that's pretty huge. We're going to need that. So I don't think I'm going to worry about these two anytime soon. Like I said, we've got our long-term goal set. I don't know, I might buy like the propulsion lab, but in my mind, I think actually, don't we need this to unlock the collection of the spiky ball? Oh, we got some. Yep, let's get that. So after we have our compression event, the Zybilium or the spiky ball will come out. We might need that propulsion lab to actually collect it. And even if I don't, I'll still build it, and then I don't have to focus a bunch on the dive bombers or whatever they're called. The unlocks bombers. Yeah, bombers fall under the rock. I didn't notice them being that great for us, but what I will do is buy a couple more slammers and upgrade their jump a bit. All right, so now I've spent some money. Let's keep it going with the slammers. I'm going really, really heavy with the damage side of things, and I'm keeping it limited on collection. Like I said, I want to try and get at least 1 or 2 compression events. You know, 3 or 4 would be great, but who knows? Although we are getting super full, aren't we? But you can see the bar is barely even halfway. So, yeah, these things are hard to get, but we're working on it. We're working on it. All right, check this out. I think we might be on to our first compression event. It's really pushing up there. Looking good too, and fire damage seems to be a big factor in that, definitely. So I researched our fire arrows over here, so that's good. Now, one thing I haven't quite figured out is this talent associated with our slammers. It says bullet breath. When fire breath is unlocked, I haven't been able to figure out fire breath yet. Oh, there it is, compression. Okay, we've done it. I'm glad we got to see this because I missed it the first time. It happened while I was idling. But here it is. So this is huge. Now, I don't even know if we'll be able to get a second one of these. So I think I might end up, let's go to, yeah, we'll buy some runners now. Speed things up because you can see my crystal count's extremely low. Okay, now what do I need for this? And see, we don't have, oh, where did it go? Oh, there it is. We don't have our little balloon researched, and I'm not sure where to get it. It's probably over here. Is it the Gi protocol? No, that's something else. But yeah, as you can see, I've still got some work to do to get ourselves the Zybe, and I'm not sure what we're going to use it for, but we'll see. We'll try and figure that out. First, oh, there it is, Zybilium collection. So it's the rock analysis lab. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, this I guess was totally useless to build the JPL. That was waste, according to the strategy that I'm going with. Because, like I said, I'm not going to focus on bombers. I'm going straight for gunners now. But this is important, obviously. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, so now I'm just trying to plan ahead for maybe the next time I do a run or something like that. Be able to streamline it a little bit better. Oh, there goes the Zybellium. We've got it in our clutches. Oh, nice. Another weak spot. Loving it, loving it. We're building up, and I can tell you from experience, at first you think it's hopeful. You're like, oh, we can get another compression event. And then you get to about like right here, and it's just, oh man, depending on, you know, the amount of collectors you've got, or runners, I should call them, in their level ups. But the first time around, I definitely increased their capacity and speed way too quickly to try, you know, in other words, to force a compression event. But that does seem to be the key to advancing some of the cooler stuff, at least, you know, while you're actually in a run. Now, in between, of course, we can focus on our talent points, which, by the way, looks like we're building towards our first one, so that'll be good. But I want to see this guy drop this off. Then we'll claim the resource. I'm thinking about what will actually upgrade. Well, I'm not sure. I guess it just depends. I'll need to look through. Here it goes. Aha, we've got it. And that just opened up a whole bunch of new stuff. Let's see. Yep, there we go. So the garden, that one's super expensive. Of course, my goal is still gun versus rock. I haven't changed that at all. But now I'm just thinking, oh, we could do rocket arrows. I should also look for that fire breath that's referred to here. It's possible that we need Zybellium to unlock it. So I'll be looking around for that too. But warm up combo chance. There it is, fire breath. Boom. All right, I'm definitely doing that right away. Yep, so that triggers our last talent, bullet breath. Very cool. That should definitely increase our damage. Oh yeah, the slammers are the way to go. They're cheap, easy. I've got 6 spots available. If I hit it once, we'll be okay. But if I click this more than once, they'll start building houses. We're up to 1.56. Tell you what, I'm going to turn auto house off now because we're trying to save. We're almost halfway to our goal. Yeah. So that's going to be good. Yep. So at this point, I'm pretty stable. Yeah, I think I could continue on and not necessarily get a compression event, but we'll definitely get a couple of talent points, hopefully. We'll see too with the compression event. You never know. Once we get those guns up and running, that might be something to that. Oh boy, well, I've been letting things idle, and as you can see, we have crossed the 10K mark, so it is time. Let's come on over here to the House of Shards. Gun versus rock, baby. Okay, we're building it all the way at the back, right past the talent stone. Still don't quite have a talent point yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I think these guns are going to help. Oh, okay, so definitely need a little bit more housing if we really want to beef these guys. But I was never able to build a Gattle Gnorp because we didn't get a second compression event in our first couple of episodes. But, wow, 2.3 million. I mean, grenade launcher, that's cool. I think that's new. I don't remember seeing that in the last one, but, well, we're focused on the rifle Gnorps for sure, so I'm going to be going for a few of those. Won't be too long. We're already back up to 1.4, so oh, and I've even got a weak spot. Kick it. Oh, nice. Yeah, so that weak spot's helping a bit. You can see I've got a few more runners now, but nothing crazy. Still, our damage definitely outweighs our collection. And like I said, you see the compression, it's progressing, but I'm not getting my hopes up this time. Last time I wasted a lot of time and a lot of effort. I think we could have prestiged earlier and just started things off, you know. But anyway, we're learning. That's how it goes with these new kind of games. This one definitely, there is a slight learning curve, but it's easy to master. Well, I wouldn't say easy to master. Easy to get the hang of, no doubt about that. And it's a heck of a lot of fun learning it along the way. Okay, well, I got my first little gunner. There he is right there coming up. He's got his weapon. Oh, and he's shooting. You know, I haven't noticed the slammers doing a lot of shooting with the fire breath, but I assume it's happening. I assume it is happening because they're definitely our #1 damage dealer. No doubt about it. But one thing I did notice too is after I bought the first rifle guy, it jumped up pretty high. So it's at 10K for the second dude. But yeah, so I have one more spot that's obviously being reserved, but well, I don't know if I do want to increase my runners. Oh man, you know what? That's getting pretty tall. I don't know. Maybe we will get a compression. Let's see. Look, you can see the gunner is already on the charts, no doubt about it. And that's just one single guy. Look, he's climbing too. Seriously. Compare that to what, like 20 different slammers? He's approaching half the damage of the slammers all combined. That's insane. But anyway, now you see why I was talking about the gun versus rock being the way to go. I think that might be it. We're going to see here because, like I said, I'm saving up for a second one. Oh boy, well, it is a little bit chaotic down here by the rock itself, but bear with me, guys. I've been watching closely, trying to see if I could observe this Gatling ability, the bullet breath as it's called, and I've seen it now a couple of times. What I realized is I needed to bump up the combo chance, which I did. So, and now, okay, because it only happens... Let's see if we go over to the talent tree real quick. It's a little bit calmer over here. So we can look at bullet breath. And of course it specifies it sprays bullets on the 7th combo. So I was like, oh, okay, I need to level this up. You can see it's now pretty expensive and I'm broke again. Well, almost, but I still haven't bought my second gunner yet. I want to focus on the slammers since that's our big deal. But yeah, like I said, I have witnessed it now twice, and it's pretty apparent when it happens. You'll hear the bullets go off, and it's a pretty steady little Gatling sound for at least a second or two, but I was hoping to catch it in action. Like I said, we're at 60%. There it is. Boom, did you see it? It was like, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, so you've got your normal shooter, but then occasionally one of them will get that 7th combo. Boom, there's another one. So it's pretty good, especially when it happens on the fire. Oh, look at our compression. I don't know. There's another one. That little flame of hope is starting to rekindle here. Maybe we can get a second compression event. I'm not going to buy another runner or upgrade him at all. And like I said, in fact, oh, there's another one. Oh, it's coming more and more frequently, no doubt about it. But yeah, we're still looking to push our damage even higher with the second gunner. So our rifle Gnorp, that's what we're going for. 10K, we're about halfway there. All right, let's keep the pressure on this rock. Okay, it is time to purchase the second rifle Gnorp. We're coming back to our gun versus rock. There it is. Boom, got it. All right, what's the cost? 40K for the next one. Oh, geez. Jeez Louise. But, yeah, now I'm going to keep a close eye on the rifle damage. Also, Gatling damage pops up every now and again, of course. Oh, check it out. We've got ourselves a couple of mountaineers over here. They're working hard. There he goes. Oh, man. So it's getting a little wild. I decided, even though we haven't had a compression event, that I should probably hire a couple of these guys because we got a very strange structure over here. But we're getting close. I'll tell you what, that second rifle Gnorp definitely made a big difference. Oh, we got another weak spot. There it is. We're getting there. We are getting there. We'll see. But, yeah, no, you can see that the rifle Gnorps, 2 of them alone, are almost equaling all of the slammers we've got, even with the talent points on the slammers. So I'm definitely a big fan of the gun versus rock. No doubt about it. But we're pushing. I guess my goal now is to get that next compression event because we're still waiting on a talent point. So I'm nowhere near prestiging yet. Yeah, I'm going to try for a second Zybilium. That'd be cool. Maybe we can upgrade something over here in the gun versus rock. Yeah, we could go for the Gnorp. Oh, that's a good one. Because once we get the Zybilium, it doesn't cost anything. See that? Just some space. So if I start working on a little bit of housing now, boom. While it's cheap, Okay, I think I know what we're going for. Let's push this compression event then. We're back to where we started. Hoping against hope for a second compression event. We'll see. We'll see how this works. Well, I've noticed we kind of hit that wall on our compression event where it's just we can't get past this last little bit. So I think it's time to initiate the break time protocol. Let's go for it. Pretty expensive, but you can see, yep, that definitely slows down the runners quite a bit. So, and now last time I tried it though, it didn't really help. But then again, that was my first time playing, so I'm hoping this time I've learned a few lessons. And now that we're set here, listen to that gorgeous Gatling gun. Yeah, I'm hoping that'll do the trick, but I'm just going to give it more time. And I've got 7 spaces now. I think I might buy a couple more slammers. There we go. That sounds probably like a good idea. Oh my god, guys, it's happening. I think it's going to happen. We are just to the very last little bit of this bar. If we get like 1 or 2 more weak points, I think that'll push us over. But yeah, I've just been hiring a few more slammers here and there, trying to keep our population open so that we can hire a Gatling right away. But I only needed 1 or 2 of those. I have a feeling they're going to be just as expensive. But here it goes. Oh, look how close it is. It was almost there. Hold on, let's help it out. There it is. Oh, our second compression in a run. That's huge. Now, I want to watch the talent points. You can see it is definitely increasing quite a bit now. Yeah, I can see the green bar going up. Just wanted to see how that would be affected by a compression event. Oh boy. Alright, buddy, put your gun away and grab that spiky ball. We need it right away. Okay, there it is. Not the weak point. The Zybilium, I don't want to put my cursor on it because it'll fly away. Oh, he's got it. Alright, so we are just moments away from leveling up and getting a gun, the Gatling Gnorp. Oh, shoot. I need 4. Oh, dang it. Okay, I need some more housing. No big deal, no big deal. We can afford it. Yeah, I'm just going to buy as many as I can get right now. Okay, we're on our way, guys. It's a slow process, but we're going to get it captured here very shortly. And there it is, getting lowered into the little test tube container. Got it. Okay, here we go. And boom, level it up. Beautiful. Oh, so we just get 1. I see. So each one of these Gatling Gnorps costs a Zybilium. Interesting. Well, looks like he's ready. Let's watch the Gatling damage. Look how big that thing is. That's the ammo. Oh, wow. So he's going to shoot. Look, it's revving up. It's revving, boys. Oh, look at the Gatling damage. He's going. I'm going to zoom out so we can see him. Yep, there goes the ammo. Oh, and then he refills. I thought maybe you'd have to walk all the way back to the structure, but no. He just refills and gets into position. That's super cool. I want to watch it now. That I want to see how much this damage meter jumps up as it's going. That's crazy. Oh, weak spot. Oh my god. Oh, we're up to 28k already. Yeah, since our runners are now like back in, yeah, they're off their break time essentially. We're making some serious shardage here. So I'm going to grab another house. And wow, I don't know. I guess I could save up for another rifle Gnorp. Oh, grenade launcher. Let's check that out. A Gnorp with guns. Grenades explode and deal 80 raw, unaffected by multiplier damage with a range. Okay, okay. That seems like, I mean, just a one and done, so that's cool. Oh, let me go ahead and get my, yeah, we'll get our Mountaineers back on the job. I could buy this. I don't really need any more than 2, I feel like, at this point. We're pretty low again on our pile, but I don't know. Do we have hope of maybe getting a 3rd compression event? Probably not. We are pushing our 3rd talent point, though, so I'm going to let this bar fill up, and then maybe we'll think about prestiging again. Because 3 more talent points would be really great. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to focus on the shooters. If I can find something decent in the first tier. Maybe not. Maybe it is. There's the Gatling balloon. Upgrade the gunner with the Gat. Well, we do know now that Gatlings are amazing. Oh, this one's for grenades. That might help. Bombers, no. Fire damage, no. Well, that's interesting. I might just build on the fire damage, honestly, because it's pretty sweet. Now let's see. Runner backstop, bathe in fire. I bet you that the shooting or the... Yeah, I bet you that some of that gun versus rock stuff's probably down here. Gatler bullets or regular arrows. Yep. So we're going to have to shoot for the second tier, but no worries, guys. We're just getting started here with the Gnorp Apocalypse. No, I mean the Gnorp Civilization. The Gnorp Apologue. There it is, right? Anyway, that's probably going to do it for today's episode. It's been a fun-filled one. I'm certainly enjoying it. I wonder how you guys are. We're going to continue on with this village here, this city, for a little while longer. Like I said, maybe we'll try for a third compression event. I don't know. I want to let my Gatling gun kind of cook a little bit and see how he does. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And of course, I want to give a big shout out to my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys for your donations. It really helps make the channel and the contents, my daily uploads, all possible. So I appreciate you, and I will see you all on the next episode.